Hi and welcome to the Studio Marco Primeau. Today we're gonna talk about Magix CoreFx suite, specifically the two compressor plugins, standard compressor and the 2-point compressor. This is a very special beast, so let's dive in right away. So let's play a bit of the song. Again, it isn't mixed at all. It's just raw tracks with volume, spanning, and that's it. So
I smell dead roses, dead roses in your hair. Can you smell roses like candy in the air? Yeah.
all right. Just by listening to it, it seems that there's some processing done in the way in with the vocal, maybe a bit of compression, I don't know. We clearly see peaks, so it should have been very gentle, or the singer had a very great technique going very near of the mic when he sings very softly, by example at the end here.
In the air, yeah.
Let's just start with the standard compressor. And of course, I'm gonna loop just that part of the song.
I smell dead roses, dead roses in your hair. I smell dead roses.
Okay, so what we see right now is all the settings. This part of the plugin is very interesting. It shows visually what's going on with the signal. Right now at minus 20 dB, it means that everything above minus 20 dB will be reduced with a ratio of 1:2. This means that if the signal goes 6 dB louder, it will be cut by 3 dB. After that, the output gain would be to compensate for the loss in volume, and the mix helps you to introduce the original signal mixed into the compressed signal. The attack let you choose how fast the reduction will happen, and the release is how fast it will stop reducing the signal. So what it does is, if I have let's say a signal that is minus 5 dB, and then it drops suddenly at minus 15 dB. If I put a long release, then a part of the minus 15 dB will also be compressed, because it takes time for the compressor to release the action. So let's play around with the plugin a bit. Here, of course, you can sidechain another signal. We're going to talk about sidechaining in another video. High pass will remove a bit of the low end into the equation of the detection, and low pass, it will remove a bit of the high frequencies from the detection. So let's play again.
I smell dead roses, dead roses in your hair. Can you smell roses like candy in the air? Yeah.
So you see the part that was very faint at the end wasn't compressed at all. So it means that the plugin added 4.6 dB. And if we go back,
I smell dead roses.
You see the part that goes below the line is how much the reduction was applied. So standard compression. And then with a longer attack. You see at this point the dynamics are augmented. It seems like only peaks are louder and the softer notes are softer. Bypassed. All right. Let's try the 2-point compressor. All right, so the 2-point compressor has the same feature as a compressor: attack, release. You have some side chain features: high pass filter, low pass filter. We have the output gain, the mix from dry to wet. So if you want to mix the original signal in, and the difference is there's 2 threshold and 2 ratios. So what this means is if here the signal goes above 21.6 dB and I go into compression, it will compress it accordingly to the setting. And if I go below 1, so let's see at 0.44, again, everything above 21 dB will be expanded. So a lot of expander goes the other way. Everything that is below will be expanded, but this one is always everything above. So if I want to expand everything, I will need to go to the minimum and then go into the expander side. So let's try it. I'm gonna lower the volume here.
I smell dead roses, dead roses in your hair. Can you smell roses?
Okay, and if I want to compress, I will go the other way around. So let's go like this.
Dead roses in your hair. Can you smell roses like candy in the air? Yeah.
Okay, where it gets tricky is that I can take that compressed signal and use the expander. So let's go to minus 60, start at 1.
Roses like candy in the air, yeah. I smell dead roses, dead roses in your hair. Can you smell roses like candy in the air?
Okay. So you can play with that. You can start with the expander and then end with the compression. And of course you can augment the dynamics instead of reducing it.
Roses, dead roses in your hair. Can you smell roses?
See?
Like...
So there's a lot of things to do with the 2-point compressor. We'll switch it to the drums. So let's try to play just with the expander. We start at 0 threshold, and I'm gonna go down. So what it should do is augment the peaks and not touch to the rest. See? Or you can go around with compressing those peaks. And expand the old signal. All right, hope you like this video. The 2-point compressor is very special. You need to experiment with it. There's a lot of possibilities. Either compressing only the peaks and expanding only the peaks and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on like, consider subscribing, hit the bell to get notifications, share my videos, it's always a great help, and don't forget to put questions and comments in the comments below. You are driving my channel by your questions and what you want to hear about. So, see you soon!